Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel. This is a reading, a love reading for all my Taurus. It's a timeless love reading. We'd like to see what is going on around you, any energy in your area of your love life. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is a timeless reading. So whenever you found this message, it's meant to be heard. We're going to see what's coming for love, new love, relationships you're in, reconciliations. Take with you what resonates. If it's not resonating with you, I will put your playlist for other timeless readings in the description below. Sit back and relax. This will be a channeled message, and so grateful for my Taurus who are my subscribers. So grateful for always following me. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bells. Those things all help my channel to grow. Spirit, please share with me my Taurus. What do you have for my Taurus today? What is coming for love? Any messages of guidance that you have? I have experiments, manipulations of nature, forcing change, cruelty in the pursuit of knowledge. Experiments. Okay. Now that's coming into me as ghosting. I don't know why, but obviously it looks like a ghost. Maybe somebody has ghosted you. Maybe somebody was just playing with your energy, trying you out, and you're like, what the heck happened to that person? You're not an experiment. You're a human being. You have feelings. Spirit, please share with me. What is going on? Divination. Prophecy, fate, destiny, and future fortune. Okay, so Spirit has something better for you. If somebody did that to you recently, it's like a phantom, right? It's kind of like this energy that just kind of hovered over me for a period of time, and then it's like whoosh, it just dissipated. It wasn't meant to be in your life. They did you a favor. I always feel like if somebody just stop talking to you, good, because you don't have to invest any more time into them, okay? And they're not worthy of your love. So they do you a favor when that happens. It's just hard when you go through it. It's so hurtful. I have coral's wisdom, colony, delicacy, fragility, works that are created over great periods of time. Look at the coral growing. Now the coral is alive and well, and that is an example of you. You're growing, right? Everything about you, you're growing. Anytime somebody hurts you, anytime somebody's energy comes into you, makes you question your worthiness, or that, why did this person leave me? Why didn't it work out? Or anytime you question, it's just your growth. It just means that it wasn't the right energy. For every no, you get closer to yes, my Taurus. Spirit, please share with me what is going on in this connection. Did somebody walk away and I'm questioning what happened? I have a temperance in reverse. 6 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Wands. Okay. And a Lover's card. Beautiful. Okay. So part of me feels like I'm not feeling 100% what I want. I feel like I'm in a good connection. Let's start with the positive. I feel like I'm in a really good connection. I've got a Lovers. I might have a future with this person, but I'm not feeling as balanced as I would like. I feel like there's something missing in this connection. Here's an 8 of Wands. And a 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have some work to do. Maybe there's something coming into our energy that is changing the direction of this connection. Okay, maybe she's expecting a baby. Some of you may be expecting a baby. Some of you may be thinking about a baby. You might have talked about a family or a future together, or you may be thinking my timeline is very important. And maybe you're thinking, I would like to start a family, and the person that you are in love with and feel like it's a future with, you're not on the same timeline. So there's some kind of shift in your energy so that you guys are more in balance with what it is that you're planning and what it is that your future is. So maybe you guys are just not on the same page with what it is that you both want. Okay, I have a Knight of Pentacles. So he may be trying to work on his career. He wants maybe to save money before we start a home and a family together. And his priorities may be different than yours. And you're an Empress. So you're really starting to think family and starting something new. Or maybe you have a child already together and that's a priority. But part of me feels like we're just not on the same page. It doesn't mean that it's not working. It doesn't mean that it's not a good connection. It feels like they're putting all their energy into another area of their life other than you. They're not ready to start over with anybody else. I want to get out of your head that they want to be with somebody else. They still have passion for you. This is still who they want to be with. Spirit, what's going on in this connection? Please share with me. A Page of Pentacles and Ace of Swords. They're thinking about making money. They either have new opportunities, new ideas. They're starting something new. Maybe they're trying to build a business. Maybe they want to start to go out on their own, or they want to try something new. And I feel like it's just consuming their energy. I feel like something is pulling them away from, I guess, what would have been your path, what would have been your, what you thought you guys were going to be doing. Maybe that's something that you had talked about a while ago. And maybe now, because of the choices they're making, all of a sudden the timeline or things are changing around you. Something's interfering with this connection. I have boundaries and this little spiky coral sea urchin. It's like I have to protect myself and I have to guard myself. I'm putting some boundaries and some walls up around me for some reason because I'm like defensive. I'm either resentful of some of the time that they're putting into something else or that I wasn't included even in those decisions. I'm in an emotional overload. When I think about that everything could be changing, it's just too overwhelming to me. So, but we have to resolve this problem. It's not like we can just make this go under the rug and say, it will all work out. Everything's going to be fine. If you are in agreement with some of the decisions that they're making, some of the changes that they've made, or the attention or time they're putting into something else or someone else. I feel like, Two of Pentacles. It's all about decisions. It's all about some kind of choice. Like it's a balancing act. See, it's like either money is involved or they're making money be involved. Like we can't do this until these things happen, And maybe it's just too much. I have a Five of Swords. Maybe it's something that we're constantly battling over. Like we're just not on the same page. I do have abundance coming into this connection. So maybe if they're going out on their own, they want to start something new. They're starting a new job, that good fortune is coming your way and things are going to get better. And this kind of fighting energy is going to stop. But I do feel like it has come, it's upsetting and it's putting me in a state of, I'm an Empress in reverse and a Queen of Cups in reverse. So I'm not getting the nurturing, the love, the attention emotionally that I need. When somebody puts their energy into something else, it would be, they are trying to build a career. Their career is really important to them. But by the time they get home, they're so emotionally exhausted, they have nothing left for you. But they have all this time for everybody else. So all of a sudden, you start to feel like, what about me? Like I haven't seen you all day. I haven't talked to you all day. And, so I feel like you guys are on a different page as far as what it is that we both want. Now I have a Four of Wands. So we do have plans for a future together. I do feel like our choice is still that we want to be together. We want to stay together. He does want to figure this out with a Page of Swords. So part of me feels like we're willing to talk. We're willing to talk. But you are going into an energy of, I don't feel like I'm getting out of this connection what I want. And I don't want to say that you're not happy, because you're probably pretty happy. It's just like you'd like to feel more connected, or you'd like to be a priority. Maybe that's what's going on. Like, you don't want to feel like you're being taken for granted. Let's see if we can get some feelings. Spirit, can you share with me any feelings in this connection? What is going on? Everything reminds me of you. So they still think about you all the time. That's nice. Let's see. Time hasn't changed my feelings for you. So I feel like circumstances are coming in, and we all have life, right? We all have jobs and kids and homes and bills and stuff like that. So something is interfering with this connection, but it's starting to take over why we're in this connection to begin with. We're in this connection to try to help each other emotionally and to be connected emotionally, but they still want to be in this connection. I still dream of a future with you. So this feeling of, well, first of all, my Ace of Coins. So luck is on our side, good fortune. It's almost like, let's talk about if these things change, like if I get a new job and money's rolling in, I get back on my feet, then we can start talking about a home, a family, marriage, a baby, whatever it is that you guys are trying to achieve in this relationship or get to. So they still have a relationship. They still want a future with you, but there's something holding them back from this kind of timeline, or what would make it easier. And that is taking them away from focusing on you full time. Spirit, please share with me some feelings in this connection. Please share with me, because I do feel a little bit, I wish I was getting more attention from my person. I wish I was, they just said, I wish it was more like it was in the beginning. That's okay. I wish things were different. I wish things were different. I wish things were better. They're saying, I need more time. Whatever it is they're trying to build, it's almost like, how much time do you need? Like sometimes people say, I want to save a whole bunch of money before I do all of these things. Well, that could go on forever. How much is enough? I really do want to change, but I don't know how. So they do want to change this situation that we're in right now. I can feel you pulling away from me. So because you're not getting nurtured, because you're not getting the attention that you want, they can feel you pulling away. Okay. It feels as if nothing I ever do is good enough. I don't know. I don't think you're too demanding, but I don't think they're realizing that they're putting all their energy into something else. They're putting all of their energy into something else other than this relationship. And they're blaming it on, like, I work all the time and I'm tired, and that's still not good enough for you. It's not that it's not good enough for you. It's that is all you do. That is all you think about. And I need you to think about something else. I need you to think about us. I need you to think about our future. He's so focused on his wealth that it's almost turning into this has to come first, and you're not feeling like you come first. I want you to feel like you come first. It's work all the time. It's work all the time. Even though this is a really good connection. Spirit, please share with me. Please share with me this feeling. You know, I do feel like your person loves you. I don't think this has anything to do with how much I love you or that I want to be with you or anything like that. I feel like we're just on a different page with what our needs are. And I feel like they are trying to build upon their career, their success. That comes first. Spirit just said it's definitely interfering. I've never met anybody like you before. So it's not like they want to be with anybody else, okay? If you let me, I'll take care of you. Well, taking care of you isn't just financially, right? It's you need them to be there emotionally for you. So maybe they're in this kind of, well, I have to work really hard so we can have a future together, and we can plan our future together. But in the meantime, they're kind of dropping the ball on what's right in front of them. I'm feeling overwhelmed. They either have too much on their plate with what is going on in their life, what is going to happen next in this connection. Spirit. Spirit one, you're driving me crazy. You're driving me crazy. I'm not ready. Okay. I need some clarification on that. There is a feeling of you guys are on a different page for I guess what's going to happen next. You're on a different page for what's going to happen next. You know, like you might be ready for some kind of a commitment, some kind of, you know, I want to live together. I want to buy a house. I want to start planning a marriage. I want to know if we're in this for the long run. And they're saying, I'm not ready for any of those things. I'd love those things with you, but I'm not ready because I really want to work on this other area of my life. That is very important to me. So I have this disappointment coming into me over and over again. Oh, Spirit and a 9 of Cups. You know, Spirit, I just have to ask a question. Does this person want to be with me? Point blank, period. Does this person want to be with me? Do they want to spend the rest of their life with me? Because I don't know if I want to wait. Page of Wands. They are very hopeful. Okay, they're very hopeful, and they are they do love you. I mean, my page is like, this is new, this is exciting. And I have an Ace of Pentacles, a 10 of Swords. They want this to change. They want this to change. Okay, it's this feeling of as soon as things get better financially, or I'm back on my feet, things will get better for us. But I don't know if that's good enough for me. I really don't. This person loves you very much. Okay, let's see. I know that we are destined to be together. That's why I'm coming. That's why I'm coming back soon. All right. So they're trying to bring this relationship back. I don't know. Let's see. I've lied to you in the past because I could not handle what I was feeling. I was wearing masks, but you could see right through them. Maybe we've gone through this cycle once already. You know, maybe you've had this kind of recurring fight with this person with, you know, I want one thing and you want another. I want to have a family with you one day. Somebody wants to have a family. Okay. Somebody wants to have, you know, to get this started, you know, and maybe they're not ready. I'm not going to say that it's not going to ever happen. Okay. I'm not going to say that because I don't feel that way. But I guess you guys have to talk about, what's it going to take for us to be together, because, all right, this is hopeful. The world and the star, right? Like I have a dream. I did feel a moment ago that I feel like we've gone through this cycle before, and I have a dream, and our dream is that I want to have a family with you someday. I mean, my dream is can we have a family someday? And are we on the same page? And family doesn't even necessarily like we're going to have a baby. It could be that we just want to be together, live in the same home, even if it's just the two of us or the two of us and a fur baby. It's like we're our own family. We become a family. We share a home together. We have a commitment and we start to share our life together. And I feel like that's what you're searching for. I feel like, and Spirit just said you're deserving of that. You are. You're deserving of that. You're deserving of your dreams and your wishes coming true. I do feel like this person wants to be with you. Okay. I do feel like this person has every intention to stay with you, would love those things, but they're putting some of those things on hold. And that's what I want you to work on, because I have a 5 of Cups again, the sense of disappointment. And it's like some things in this relationship I love, and then there's other things in this relationship that keep disappointing me. So what we need to do is talk about those things, okay? We need to see them pretty clearly. I have a Tower in reverse. So this relationship isn't ending. All right. This relationship isn't ending. It is still moving forward, and they do still want to be with you, my Taurus. Okay. They do still see a future with you. They do still see a future with you. And they're still passionate about this connection. All right. They're still, I want you. I still see you. I'm still attracted to you. And I do want to have a family with you someday. But whatever's holding them back, I think it's their career, their ambitions, their goals, what they think is they have to do before they start a life with you or start a relationship with you. So those things need to be discussed. And in the meantime, we're going to ask Spirit for guidance, and we are going to ask Spirit to help you guys. Okay. I just want to get a final message. Let me just see what my big love card says. A spirit soul path. Your relationship is part of a personal spiritual evolution and ascension. So you guys are on the same path. Your souls are still on the same path together. And what's happening is we just need to kind of be all on the same page is what we need. Okay. That we're both in agreement with, the pace of our relationship, what we're doing, what our future looks like, what's a reasonable time period for us to actually be together and to start this family together. So my Taurus, we're going to put this out into the universe, and we're going to ask Spirit to continue to guide you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can book me on my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.